A wise man once said, there are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. And although 2015 was a great year for gaming, today we're going to be looking forwards for the most anticipated games of 2016. Now before I get started today, I do want to say that the order I put these games in was very heavily influenced by my own personal opinions, and I know that you guys may not agree with them. That being said, I'd love if you guys would share in the comments section below your most anticipated games of 2016. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into the video. After From Software took a brief hiatus from the Dark Souls series to create the punishing action RPG Bloodborne, they announced that their third installment to the Dark Souls series would be released in 2016. Set to hit the shelves on March 24th, Dark Souls 3 boasts the punishing yet satisfying gameplay we've come to expect from the series, as well as the quote, grand finale of the story around the Lord of Cinders. After the success of the groundbreaking Deus Ex Human Revolution, gamers were intrigued by the atmosphere of corruption as well as the difficult topics that the series addressed. Set to release on August 23rd, Deus Ex Mankind Divided will continue the series' trend of bringing stellar stealth mechanics and shooting mechanics, and a very cinematic, emotional storyline, which hopefully will result in a very solid continuation of the Deus Ex series. The freedom that the original Dishonored game offered the player was unprecedented for a stealth game. Every player had the opportunity to shape their own storyline, deciding who they would kill and who they would take the non-violent route with. The game never judged you for your decisions, but you did get an ending that pertained to what decisions you made throughout the game. Although Dishonored 2 has no official release date, it is set to release in 2016 without a doubt, and most speculate the release would come late fall, most likely in November. Dishonored 2 is rumored to continue the story 15 years after the conclusion of the first game, and it's unknown as to what state the game world will be in when we blink back into the Dishonored universe. After 8 years of speculation and delay, as well as a complete restart of the development cycle in 2011, the revamp of the shooter horror Doom series is scheduled to release in 2016. Bringing even more gore, more demons, and more demons with guns, one can only hope that the iconic Doom series can return to form, but many skeptics believe that Doom's time at the forefront of the FPS genre have passed. After acquiring the Gears of War brand, Microsoft didn't make any use of the license aside from the release of the Ultimate Edition for Xbox One in 2015. Set to release in mid-2016, Gears of War 4 will be released as an Xbox One exclusive and is being developed by a studio known as The Coalition. Can the iconic third-person shooter make a comeback? Only time will tell. After being revealed at E3 2015, there hasn't been much buzz about the post-apocalyptic world of Horizon Zero Dawn. The PS4 exclusive is being developed by the team behind the Killzone series, but takes another angle at the genre, specifically a techno-dinosaur bow and arrow post-apocalypse angle. Yeah. Ubisoft's stab at an open-world MMO RPG is almost here. After an alpha and 2 betas, The Division is set to release on March 8th, 2016. Although there are plenty of skeptics and even more supporters, the wintry post-apocalyptic wasteland of New York will be fully explorable and lootable come the 8th, boasting a full open world, comprehensive co-op, an emotional story, and a very unique take on the PvP system known as Dark Zone. The Division could not have any more hype behind it, and only time will tell if it can live up to it. After the controversial finish to the Mass Effect trilogy, many fans wondered if the series would ever make a significant comeback. Scheduled to release in late December of 2016, Mass Effect Andromeda will be the 4th installment in the series, and aside from a single Western-themed trailer, there's little to no information regarding the game at this point in time. The PlayStation exclusive Uncharted series has been defining the console for years, specifically the PlayStation 3. With stellar graphics, stealth, narrative, and combat, Naughty Dog's 4th and final installment in the series will bring an end to the beloved story of Nathan Drake. Set to release April 26, 2016, gamers everywhere are bidding farewell to one of the best third-person action series in all of gaming history. One can only hope that Uncharted 4 manages to live up to the expectations set for it. It's difficult to ascertain exactly what we're getting with No Man's Sky. Adventure, first-person shooting, building settlements, space battles, exploration of 18 quintillion worlds. Set to release in June 2016 for the PS4 and PC platforms, the mystery of the actual content for the game is moderately concerning. But if Hello Games manages to deliver on even 75% of the promises they've made regarding No Man's Sky, it will be a game that goes down as one of the most groundbreaking, influential video games in history. Those are our top 10 most anticipated games of 2016. And once again, I know that this is a very subjective list, so if you guys have any games that we missed or games that you're looking forward to in particular, please don't hesitate to share them in the comments section below, and we would love to discuss it with you guys. My name is Spiky Jesus. I do want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.